There's Luna.
There is a mic there. Damn it, Kara, why didn't you tell me? I love you.
Me too. Oh no.
We are back at the minefield.
No.
Hold on.
No. No. I don't want to set off any of these boys. I don't want to set off any of these boys. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
It's gotta. It scrolls you back up to the beginning, so. Yeah, where we were.
We're at the bunnies.
I know
Blowing
we're at
up.
the bunnies.
Blowing up at the bunnies.
Okay, you got the battery, so now we gotta go back to the souvenir stand.
That's right.
And then it says, use the battery with the RC car.
And it's cheap, too. I'm practically giving this loot away. What's a couple of bucks in exchange for a timeless memento? These souvenirs all have an expected appreciation rate of 300% per year.
Yeah.
Don't crowd
Such a
everybody.
change.
There's enough for everyone. That's
So
right.
crazy.
Official Corley Motors smash
What did I need to do? I got distracted.
Don't go away
Use the
empty-handed.
battery with the RC
Come on, give me a
car.
break.
Those weapons worry about a weight.
We got your t-shirts here. Lovable, lovable little bunnies.
No.
The officially licensed bunny of the Corley
guess I'll look
Motors
on it,
Smashatorium. Fill our handy beverage hats.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
You'll be...
That should put some life into it.
And then it says,
Sure,
drive
sure.
the
Take it first
RC
man.
car
Just
off
don't go
to
out
the
of
top
range.
right. There's a directional arrow
And
for
it's
you
cheap,
to
too.
use.
Official Corley Motors merchandise.
And it says, drive the RC car into the turnstile. That thing, I guess.
Hey, don't go in there.
And then it says, get the bunny box.
Now look what you did. The entrance is
Invasion
all the
of
way
the
through the
bunny
factory.
snatcher.
Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Oh, the bunny box. Okay, I see. Box of bunnies. And then...
Invasion of the bun.
That would be cuter, but
No mementos.
it
I'll have
apparently
scars
says
enough to
invasion
remind me
of the
this
bunny
trip.
snatcher.
Ben had mentioned something about getting an extra box of bunnies.
I'm not sure. This doesn't say anything
No,
about that.
not as much fun without the car.
But it says you can go back to the minefield and then make a separate save. Because apparently it's easy to fuck up.
Why is separate? What?
That's just what it says. The guy usually has his reasons for saying stuff, I would presume.
Watch him go zoom.
The minefield's been replanted. Tiny little vultures.
Okay, so make a new save.
Yeah.
Easy to fuck up, huh?
Well, I'm just presuming that
You underestimate who I is.
They just said make a new save, so I don't fucking know. Okay. This is
I
time.
don't want to set off any of these boys.
Use the bunny box on the minefield, then pick up all the bunnies before they blow up. There's 8 total, and you need to pick up at least 7. And then it says 1 by 1, use the bunnies on the minefield. Don't put down another one until the previous one blows up. Then walk to where the bunny sacrificed itself and put down another bunny.
I hate surprises.
This way you'll be able to cross the minefield safely. It's important that you still have at least
I
one bunny
hate
left in
surprises.
your
Don't
inventory.
think so.
Go, bunny.
I hate surprises.
Stain on your dress, is it a tomato stain?
Yeah.
Then I read that you could use vinegar and let it soak on it for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And
Probably
then
won't.
wash it.
No.
No. And then rub your Tide on there,
Yeah.
and then wash it. Let that sit on there for maybe 10 minutes, and wash it.
Alright.
So,
I don't want to set off
I'll
any
give
of
it a
these
go.
boys.
Ugh. Oh, I made it.
And you got the trophy.
That's the
Okay,
guy
cool.
I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who
Here's your
killed
coupon.
my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo, you're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
What not to say? Oh, Ben told me that, what's his name? Star Wars dude, Mark Hamill. He was voiced by Rip Burger.
Yeah.
Reverse that. And, he also voiced, the dude with the knife that had the tattoo of the
So you can
Star
always
Wars.
count on Ben for random factors. So I had it right. It was the big mean dude.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
what not to say again?
It doesn't say what not to say. It says, let me go or else, and I'll call you names.
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley and I.
I said shut up about my dad.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
God.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
And you're about to lose much more.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
And you're about to lose much more.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
I think you just have to say, let me go or else.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Diaper Dynamo.
Why? It's you're telling me what to say?
Yes.
Can I say something different?
I don't know.
I want to say something different.
Well, I don't know.
This one
That's
sounds
just what-
awesome.
Yes, but this...
Fine.
Diaper Dynamo.
How? How'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey,
I see. You had to say that. Let's do it. I see.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Rip Burger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Rip Burger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Rip Burger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go.
I didn't touch
Faking
anything.
Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1.
You didn't skip
Adrian
anything?
No.
Ripburger, in
It
a
looked like it did,
desperate
but it
attempt
just
to
moved
lure
the scene.
Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail and Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience.
You getting all
In
this,
your
Kara?
cute little asbestos suit, of course.
Sort of.
That's some plan.
All right then, let's go blow you little darlings up.
Okay, so the car line shit is time. So I'm just gonna tell you
Dogs, 'cause it's time
the
to start.
process.
The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon.
I would maybe
Let's meet
save
our crash
before you
cage
do it if you
gladiators.
can.
That mysterious looking
I don't think
hooded
so.
figure wouldn't give us his real
Oh,
name.
we won't have to
He
do too much
prefers to
of
be
that.
known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Smorley.
All right, boys. Sick of them.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition
I remember
to the lineup
this.
tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless
That's
driving?
been in that guy's brain.
Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Okay.
Are you Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Do you see ramps of some sort? Oh, I see. Okay. You need to jump off the left ramp so you land on the orange car and stall
Watch out
it.
for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
I guess this is the left. Oh, okay. So if you land,
Doing? Get over here and nail me.
That car
Stall.
stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
You know what?
now push it over to the right and push it at the bottom right ramp so you can use it to jump onto the blue car.
Push the ramp or push the orange?
Push the orange car, I'm assuming it says now push it over to the right and push it up the bottom right ramp so you can use it to jump onto the blue car. for that one. So it has to go on the bottom right ramp.
The blue car can fuck off.
I can't avoid these other cars forever.
I know. It's a trophy for doing this process.
So put the orange car on the
It
ramp.
says now push it over to the right and push it up the bottom right ramp so you can use it to jump onto the blue car.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers. It's all over.
And then it says,
What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it!
I'll do it.
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors yet. Wait, what's that? It's the
it
unknown
said,
Avenger.
run against the Can't Beat a Corley banner until everything is set on fire. The banner, right there, right there.
I have no control here.
What a pain
There it is.
threshold. Oh, the humanity! I guess the Avenger never heard
And then it says, jump onto the blue car when it's ramming the orange car.
Yeah, you're right. Derby's over. Run for your lives!
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Jump onto the blue car when it's ramming the orange car. So right now, I guess? When the blue car gets close to the fire, run into it. Run into what? The car?
What happened? Did you get him?
Finally got him, Volus. That means
I don't know if
Ripburger
we
has
did
to
it.
make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side,
Oh,
I
thank
just
God we
made
did. Okay, it didn't
20,000
sound like we
shares
did
of
it, because
stock. Time to start the show.
I did exactly as told, man.
I did exactly as written.
Where's the hardtail?
I was just
All
waiting
over
for
the
it to
floor,
pop.
Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
Hang on, don't do anything yet.
Touchy touchy.
What key are you talking about?
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Look at the parts. There are 5 codes you'll need to examine. He's just gonna grunt. Well, there's 2. Is Is there a way to examine more?
It's the same parts.
I see 2 codes. I don't see 5 codes.
She looks busy.
Oh, hang on. Looking for clarifications.
Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
Oh, but the circle one's a flappy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got all 5?
Yes.
Okay. You just have to futz around for a minute. And then it says, exit to the factory and get the photos.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Oh, that factory. Exit to behind factory, right arrow on left side of the factory. Stadium, whatever. Oh, you can get more bunnies.
Extra bunnies acquired. Bed. Let's see what it is. I don't know. So go in here.
It said exit to behind the factory. It's the right arrow
Got
on
it.
the left side of the factory stadium. Stand where screenshot indicates. It's kind of right in front of that thing, like right there. When all 4 of the meters line up, they'll stop clicking and make a release sound and show 4 black boxes in the middle. Kick the wall.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm not putting my lips on that. I'll beat it up later when I have more time.
Wisecrack unlocked. It opened a secret passage and go in the passage.
I would assume.
One can presume. Eh? Okay, now it says, use floor safe in front of the desk. Mowl! Come here then, said baby boy. It says, enter the combination 1, 5.
How the fuck are you supposed to figure this out?
I don't know. 4, 4, 9, 2.
I know how. It would have been simple enough. All the codes that were on there were different like different lengths. All you had to do was find the one that's 6.
Find the one that's 6. And then it says press the button and get the key card and the tape.
A tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
So you got the key card and the tape?
It's open.
And then it says you can exit to the right.
Exit to the right.
Exit to the right. Use the key card on the card reader. What is it, buddy? What is it?
These need more exposure than that.
Key card on card reader. And then it says there's a film
Looks like the
projector.
meeting started.
And it
Was
says
not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply.
You put the pictures
Malcolm
in the
and I
projector.
spoke often
I'm
of the
assuming.
future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected,
Oh, that's more comfortable. I had to scoot down a little.
Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
okay, it
Corley
says
was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
on the projector, use the right lever twice. And then it says on the projector, use the left lever once.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just a lamp adjustment. Be fixed in no time.
Yes. As I was saying,
I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Go back in.
Yeah. I'm assuming. It didn't say that, but I'm assuming. I don't know if you have to do it again. And then it says use the left lever once. Burger melt unlocked.
what you see before you right now is my vision for you.
Oh shit! It just died.
Oh.
Perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes.
Go wiggling.
There were crumbs.
You know, this
Still wiggling.
reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
Fail.
They should have had
Well,
to do some
I'm out of ideas.
Batman jokes. Unless this is
Okay,
older
now what?
than that. Use the other door.
Use the other door.
And use the pictures on the easel. That thing right in front of you is an easel.
Can I use a rabbit instead?
I don't know.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Oh shit. Oh, he actually has eyes.
There. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions.
She's
He was
pissed.
haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey, where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh.
So it says,
There he goes.
I guess before the next big thing is all one
And
like
then
thing.
he sent his
So to
goons
make
after
another
me.
save in case disaster strikes, because it's like kind-ish. So we get a chance, I guess.
Run, Rip Burger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finally where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Jeez.
Damn.
Okay, so whenever you get
She
inside,
interrupted my speech then. She really
you have to open the grill of the truck.
Oh yeah, there it is. I was waiting for that behemoth.
Oh god.
Can't you make this damn thing
Yeah,
go
it's a
any faster?
plain car. I remember that. Okay, I
I
have
would
control.
save. Make a new one just in case, or whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. You can just save over your... Just in case. There are many slots of save abilities, so...
Okay,
Alright,
details.
save is made.
Need details.
Oh, well, no details. Okay, you have to open the grill on the truck, I'm assuming. And use a bunny with the fan. Oh no, and it'll unlock Rabbit Ragu.
Oh, that must have been what he was talking about. Box of bunnies?
No, just a bunny.
Box of bunnies?
I don't think you need the box of bunnies.
Box
No.
of bunnies.
And then it says use
Do it again?
the panel. No. Poor little thing. I know it was just a big character toy, but then it says open the panel above the grill. Quickly grab the dude's cane and he uses it to push the panel down.
Again, that fan's like a big meat crab.
Ah. Yoink.
Okay, so you grab
Now,
this
panel
cane,
into the, the cane into the fan.
use cane with fan.
Oh!
Use tire iron. On the far right fuel line.
Gotta do some vandalizing.
Apparently.
No one sneaks up on me from
Now boarding unlocks during cutscenes.
That dude's poor bike.
Shit.
Back when guns were cool in games and TV and shit. Don't have that anymore.
There's plenty of guns in games.
No,
What do you
I
mean?
meant
Said this
TV.
thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly.
No
I never
word.
said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't move.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit.
Oh, that's helpful.
Okay, it says climb the ladder.
Careful, Ben!
He must have been trained by the stormtroopers, because it is LucasArts. Are you okay?
So much for the controls. I could have used those.
Okay. It says to use.
Is that too much?
Use the screen.
That one?
I guess so.
Okay, I must have played this a lot as a child, because I know what to do.
Off. Post take off. Gear.
Gear down.
Yeah, it says raise gear.
Here goes nothing.
Oh yeah, that's what's doing that thing now.
Ben, what did you do?
Guns. There's gotta be guns. Guns.
Ben, are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here, quick.
Enter the truck. There's a red down arrow. Use the screen. Main menu. Defense menu. Machine guns. Control.
Fire!
Fire. Booming seagull. Not.
I think you just killed a seagull.
Ha!
I just like hearing him talk because it's his Joker voice.
So we gotta do
Go
it
back
again.
in the truck, use the screen,
And retract it.
main menu, defense menu, machine guns, control, system off.
Ha!
Well, the answer's that.
Okay.
Okay.
That was cool.
And then it says exit to the plane.
La di da di da 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 di da.
And it says go directly left. If you go forward, the plane will go in the gorge.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
Directly left. I need the bike. What's it say to do?
It says in the plane, go directly left.
Thanks.
That's
Now
all
what?
it says.
That's it? That's it?
And it says use bike.
No, what the fuck did I just say?
I'm sorry.
Dun 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 dun.
Do-do-do.
Life.
And don't skip the credits. And that'll
he
be it.
played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us.
Apparently I did beat this game as a kid. I remember doing all that shit.
An inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power.
Go, Luna,
He gave
go!
us wings.
Run! Go!
He gave us wheels.
Oh, Nova's coming too.
Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream that will never die.
So,
So,
Want to make out?
Maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Oh!
Yeah, sure. Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, that doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben... Just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
Slightly depressing ending.
Yeah. So just let the whole credits play and the last trophy and the platinum should unlock at the end of it. Okay?
Woo.
Well, that was fun. Ugh. That one was a lot easier than the skeleton one. I feel like that one took forever.
It did.
$95. Oh my god.
That means I was 7 when I was playing this game.
That's not good, Travis.
A minimum.
It's not a 7-year-old game.
I'm saying a minimum. I don't know exactly when I played it.
I was playing like Udon Phonics. And that dinosaur thing I told you about. And the 7th guest.
Dude,
Maybe
I got
not
my
that yet,
hands on
but-
any game I could play.
Yeah.
Remember, I was playing the Super Nintendo when I was, well, the NES, when I was 2. There's a mic there,
I
Kara.
fucking hate that shit.
Stop putting your ass under it.
Well, if there's more room.
Plenty of room. Emmett.
Yeah. There's both of them.
More.
Whined about not being in the credits. Well behaved at the ranch. Unspecified wrangling. What? 40 specially trained mama. Hand therapy center.
I haven't seen anything good on Amazon in a while.
There's always good stuff on Amazon.
I mean, like on sale.
Oh, well, you know, they only really do the good stuff for, like, Christmas. Every now and again you catch good things.
Yeah, but the last thing I bought that was, like, good was that, that Demon Chick game.
I got something like Kitchen-y, didn't I? That was a pretty good deal. I feel like I did. So, if you're only looking at games and stuff, that's probably why. Because they do a lot of housewares and sometimes clothing, stuff like that.
Why the fuck is this on my thing?
What?
Population is greatly decreased, and now
This should not be on my list.
What is it?
Some interactive water bottle and health tracker for kids.
Maybe you accidentally added it?
Reboot.
Thank the Lord each day.
I didn't add it to your list, I swear.
Whoa! Wait. Holy fuck.
Maybe it's because you had that box.
Yeah, well... Okay, so that all happened.
Alright.
I would say that was fun.
That was fun.
And I have another platinum! Oh!
We got to hear some fun voice actors.
Yeah. It's a shame it's a little, like, not very long.
Yeah, that one's a little shorter. But I feel like the other one was really drawn out, even with the guide. Like, you had to go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, so much. This had a lot less of that, thankfully. Yeah. Well, Mark Hamill's always badass. And apparently the guy that did the voice was Brain. His name's Maurice LaMarche, and he does
So this is where I got my liking
a
for
lot of
guitar.
stuff. Well, everyone likes guitar.
I own a guitar.
I really own a guitar.
So
I own a
I'm trying to
guitar
practice.
too. Ugh.